I stayed at the Hôtel BASSS recently, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Hotel La Conversation, the check-in process was super smooth. The staff greeted us with warm smiles and made us feel right at home, even though we got there a bit late. They were really accommodating, which set a great tone for our stay in Montmartre. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room was pretty cozy and clean, which I appreciated after a long day of exploring Montmartre. I loved the comfy bed, but I have to admit the bathroom was a bit cramped. Definitely a tight squeeze in the shower. Still, the amenities were solid, and I enjoyed having a flat-screen TV and free Wi-Fi to unwind with at the end of the day. Location and surroundings. The location of Hôtel BASSS is absolutely fantastic. Nestled in the vibrant Montmartre area, I found myself just a short stroll away from the iconic Sacré-Cœur Basilica and surrounded by charming cafes and boutiques. Plus, with BASS's metro station only a few minutes walk, it was super easy to explore all the must-see spots in Paris. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I have to say the breakfast at Hôtel BASSS was a delightful way to start my mornings in Paris. Every day, I enjoyed a buffet that offered a good variety of options, from fresh pastries to delicious jams. The breakfast room had this cool vibe with contemporary furniture and exposed stone walls, making it a nice spot to fuel up before heading out to explore Montmartre. I did overhear some guests wishing for a bit of bacon, but honestly, I found the selection quite satisfying. Plus, the staff were super friendly and attentive, which made the whole experience even better. Definitely a lovely way to kick off a day in the city. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like stepping into a cozy little haven right in the heart of Montmartre. The vibe is super chill, and I loved how the hotel is nestled among charming cafes and boutiques, making it easy to soak up the local culture. My room was compact, but surprisingly comfortable, with a really comfy bed that made it hard to get up in the mornings. Sure, the bathroom was a bit tight, but honestly, that's just part of the Paris experience, right? The staff were incredibly friendly and made me feel right at home. They even went out of their way to accommodate my gluten allergy at breakfast, which was such a sweet touch. Speaking of breakfast, the spread was tasty, and I enjoyed starting my day with a view of the bustling streets. Plus, the soundproofing in the rooms meant I could escape the lively atmosphere outside whenever I needed a break. Overall, it was a great spot to recharge after exploring the beautiful chaos of Paris. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Amazing location. Being in the heart of Montmartre, I could easily explore the vibrant streets, cafes, and shops. Plus, Sacré-Cœur was just a short walk away. Friendly staff. The staff were super welcoming and always ready to help. They made me feel right at home, which is a big plus when traveling. Clean and comfortable rooms. My room was tidy and had a comfy bed. Even with the compact space, it felt cozy and well-maintained. Good breakfast. The buffet breakfast was a nice start to my day. It had a decent variety, and I loved the vibe in the breakfast room. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Tiny bathroom. The bathroom was really small, which made it a bit tricky to move around. I had to be careful not to bump into things while showering. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.7. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. The location in Montmartre is unbeatable, and the staff were super friendly and helpful throughout my stay. While the rooms are on the smaller side, they were clean and comfortable, which made my experience enjoyable overall. I'd definitely consider returning for another trip to Paris. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.